We are playing some Camp Sunshine. And like with Little Hope, I'm going for medium difficulty. So let's fire it up. So kiddo, are you looking forward to summer camp? We're getting close. Yeah, I guess so. Oh no, I'm an edgy teen. Hey, we'll have less of that attitude, young man. This is as hard for us as it is for you. Sorry, Mom, I just don't see why I have to leave all of my friends back home. Hang on. Okay, that's a sewer grate on the road. I kept thinking it was a spider. I know it's been tough recently. I don't know why it keeps flickering. But I promise you that I'll have everything settled when you get home. I missed a line there. I know, Mom, you're doing what's best for us. Hang on. We're going to try that again, and I'm going to take a moment and fiddle with... I hope it stops flickering. Wasn't an easy choice for your father and I to separate. Okay. Hi there, and welcome to Camp Sunshine. Now that you're here, we'd like to go over our rules. We have an open door policy during the day around camp. However, we do lock the doors at night for our campers' welfare. We'll do everything we can to make you feel like a ray of sunshine. We want you to be happy here. Just smile, smile, smile. Sure thing. I'm a super happy camper. Come on, Jez. Show some... What the crap kind of a name is Jez? Oh, don't worry. It's okay. Lots of campers are full of nerves when they arrive here. Anyway, I think it's about time we showed you to the cabin. Right this way. So, I got my bunk, and I am meeting Jack, who can show me around. Oh, and he's got a mohawk, so he's obviously really cool. Okay, bye, Mom. See you next week. So, breakfast in the morning. Flashlight, map, interact, shift to run. Oh, we just heard a creepy laugh. Did y'all hear the creepy laugh? Could you hear that? Ah, there we are. Hang on. Okay, yeah, it was going super fast. So yeah, we found some blood.
Come here, kid.
Put the sound up to there for now. That should make it a bit easier to hear the sound effects. I'll fiddle with them again, I think, though, because the music still seems a bit overbearing. Okay, so we have a map. I'm just trying to see where I am. The counselor hangout is up there, but I don't know where my cabin is. That's half a body. Something written at the top. Find them all, they will stop him, cremate the memories. But a happy day, myself and my wife Wendy just landed our dream summer job as camp counselors at the Big Bear Summer Camp. Excited. Wendy's been having little flutters all day long, so it could happen any day. Is his wife pregnant? I don't feel like that's a good timing for starting to work at a summer camp. Oh, Jacob, it's fantastic. This place is beautiful, and I know we'll be so happy here. Let's get inside. Sunshine Bear Teddy for the little one. Good night, Mom. I just hope that they're close to a hospital. Can you hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the island. Yeah, like I said, I don't think this is a great timing for starting your new job as a camp counselor when you're like 9 months pregnant. There are more. Okay, so I can rest in... I can save to the different beds. For some reason, I can't check my map right now. Okay, so this person doesn't like us shining the flashlight in her eyes. How are you still alive? Have you come about the heating? Good. Well, I haven't had any heating since I arrived here, and it's just not good enough. Surely you've seen the blood everywhere. Oh my gosh. Mention of Isaac, Jacob, and some weird stuff going on here years ago. Okay, so it does show where we are. And our current objective is the boiler in the southeast. I just kind of assume that having my flashlight on is more likely to get me killed than not having it on. Isaac's here. Oh my. Well, that's not comfortable. Oh, time is paused when I'm in the map. So I'm thinking go down, and then when I hit a crossroads, take a right across the grass. And that should pass me right in front of the frog cabin to the boiler. But I suppose I can... Yeah, so this is already pretty tense. Enormous rats. Fix the pipes and press the manual reset button. So that's the green one. I'm so used to E being interact. Okay, so there's a solid limit to how many times I can sprint. Oh, no, okay, so the energy does come back after a while. Okay, let's try and think through this actually, like, in a detailed way. I either need to get up there with green in the other position, or I need to get into here with brown in the other position. I don't think that's possible because the only ways into this section are to have either brown or red off. I can't have brown off because that blocks off here and I can't affect red. So I need to get up there with green in a different position. Let's toggle blue now. I think that might do the trick. So with blue changed, we can toggle gray, and that lets us get up to red. And somehow that worked. Okay, we fixed the boiler, and when we get back up there, the maintenance dude is probably going to be dead. Yep, saw that coming. To be fair, he wasn't exactly super helpful. Can I take the cap? Oh boy. Okay, so if we head straight up, hang a left. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so tense. June 21st, 1964. I couldn't... Okay, so she died during childbirth. Why were they moving into a cabin in the woods when she was on the verge of bearing a child? This probably would have been avoided had they, been close to a hospital. It's almost like she took one look at your son and her heart stopped. I don't think the doctor is allowed to say that. I'm sorry, I've never seen anything like this before. He's very healthy. So healthy that he can murder an entire camp of people in one night. Well, rip the happy couple with their poor planning capabilities. Why do I sense no sadness in your eyes? Okay, so it's the teddy bear and the hospital bracelet in this one. So I think I just need to collect all of the mementos and burn them. Wendy Illerman. That is an unfortunate last name. Hello. You know what? Hang on, I gotta check something. Camp Sunshine Unlimited saves. I'm going to hazard a guess that I can save as many times as I want. So I'm going to save regularly. You know what? I might head up north to the counselor hangout. See if I can get an idea of what's happening there. Gotta love that the edges of the map are tinged with blood. Anyway, I'll head north to the counselor hangout, maybe check a couple of locations on the way up. So I already visited this place. Did I already visit this place? Oh, that's a picture of a ladybug? I thought that was the first aid symbol. Okay, so that sound is pretty noticeable. And that wasn't the counselor hangout, this is. Storeroom key. Okay, I think that's probably a key item. Oh my. Okay, so there's something back there at the top, a little to the left of me. Oh, this is just the main gate, which I obviously can't get through because that would be too easy. Okay, so I don't have to be afraid of the rats. Oh, this isn't good for my stress levels. I am so focused and so not having success at staying calm. Nothing but spreadsheets and questionable browsing history. Resident reports. Oh, I am very frightened in enclosed spaces like this. Oh my. Okay, let's take a look in our inventory. Oh, I thought I could read that to find out, like, where people were. Come on. I should probably save next time I find a bed. Why can he just teleport in?
Don't you dare move.
crap. Where's the person who's talking? I'm stuck in the trap door. Help me out. Serious? Ah, there you are. Oh, welcome to the stream, Rafkin. I am very stressed right now. Into the woods west of camp and get his toolbox. So what I'm thinking is I should keep trying to check the buildings mainly to see if I find people, because the diary pages seem to be locked behind helping out the people. It's her hospital bracelet. Alive people is preferable. Key with a snowflake key ring. So I get the impression... Hello. Oh my. Yeah, alive people are in the minority here. For sure. Oh, this is tense. I don't do well with horror games. I think I'll wait to eat food until I understand a little bit more about the health system here. I don't know why he just jump scared me rather than killing me, but you know what? I'll take it. Hello? Are you still alive? Tonight is a bloodbath. A warehouse filled with bears. The warehouse to the southwest. So, okay, so there. And the welcome hall is due south. And the tool chest is in the west woods. Yeah, so far all of the people have just been in cabins. They haven't been in the fancy labeled buildings, but even then... Oh, this is tense. I think I'll leave the arcade alone for now. Oh, this is so stressful. And honestly, I can't really remember where some of the places I've already visited are. Like, obviously, the dog probably has a note has a diary page under his collar. The fire pit is where I burn the things. Archery is somehow right there, but I didn't see it. Okay, so I've got a cat key ring. Actually, let's take a look. So, snowflake key ring, cat key. The cat key probably gets me into the cabin labeled with a cat. The alphabet block, I'm really not certain. I have a feeling it might be one of the bits of one of the relics. I have a quarter, so I'm guessing I'm going to find some... Oh wait, the quarter is probably used in the arcade. I have batteries for my flashlight. I'm kind of just not using the flashlight because I'm guessing it makes me easier to spot. There is a hole in the ground there. Wait, so I wonder if all of those holes are like connected or something, because I see a few of them. If we look up here, there's one down by me, over here near the baseball, and one up by the dining hall. I wonder if those are like shortcuts across the map. This is the maintenance place, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to hang around in there again.
Come here, kid.
Okay. Did I even check the welcome hall? It might be a good idea to do that, but at the same time I kind of want to find my way back and find my way to somewhere I can save. I'm also not sure whether walking on the path or the grass is quieter. Is he dead? Okay, he's not dead yet. Sorry, but when I'm talking to someone, I'm pretty sure the game is paused, and in case y'all can't tell, I'm stressed. Why did he drug us? Hello, stranger. The answer you seek lies within the objects you find. Restore me to the child I once was. Locate the objects and help me. June 30th, 1964. Back at camp with Isaac, and the first batch of children have just arrived for the summer. Okay, so Isaac is the bear. Turn his lights out. Book about the history of Big Bear. Okay. You know, I might go ahead and visit the arcade since I have a quarter. And since I'm already right here. Ain't nobody putting me off my job. An Easter Bunny game. Okay, so I have 2 quarters now. I don't know what this is supposed to accomplish. I'm assuming the objective is just to get all of the carrots. Luckily, this seems easier than Pac-Man by a good bit. Look, just don't question it, alright? A Snackman cuddly toy. So, I definitely have a couple of things that are Snackman plush, completely useless. I definitely have a couple of things that are relevant. So I've got the Sunshine Bear teddy, I've got the hospital bracelet. Okay. Most of the stuff that I haven't done is down there in the bottom left. Stuff that I can do, or at least I know I have the option for. I could head to the West Woods, and I will probably head that general direction. And I kind of want to check out the cabin labeled with a cat, because I'm guessing there is something in... I'm guessing I can access that now that I've got the cat key. Okay, so I could have done this at any point. June 26th. Second summer season for Big Bear, or at Big Bear, and in all honesty, hoping for a normal, rational 6 weeks. Sir, your child is a demon. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Chumana, what's going on? I thought I told you about this mumbo-jumbo stuff. Sorry, Mr. Jacob, as I explained before, I am only protecting your son. There is absolutely nothing to fear. I'm not convinced. That child does not need protecting. Beads. We have mutton stew and fry bread. Why does that person look just like the person in that one cabin? A few hours later. The meat went rotten instantly. Are we going to meet Chumana? Welcome, Jez. This is not important. I have summoned you here because as we need your help. You need my help, I need yours. And perhaps we can help each other. We have seen that you are seeking out the diary pages, and we wanted to offer our services to stop this madness. We have sensed a dark spirit growing in power, one who will stop at nothing to be reborn into this world. The key to stopping this bloodshed is to discover the diary pages and the items mentioned within them, like the beads. These hold memories that this monster simply cannot ignore. We hope that these will ensure the path to its destruction. Once you have found them all, bring them back to me so that I can transform them into their sacred form. This is the way we can stop this. Sacred? Only you can do this. Only a true hero could have survived this. I don't think I qualify as a true hero. I'm just rummaging through trash and looting corpses. Okay, we got a necklace that will somehow guide us. Astasia is almost here. Okay, I'm going to drop a save. And I'm actually going to go ahead and eat some food. Just because I'm not certain if there's any reason not to. Okay, so I helped her and got another thing. And I probably have access to this place now. The book. Oh no, he's in here.
Let's have some fun.
Well, that was stressful. But I got the book, which is one of the things. I can't recall if I've already checked these restrooms. I don't think I have. Okay. Alright, let's head for the West Woods. I don't have a map for this place.
Come here, kid. Where are you? Why don't you come over here and play?
It's a voodoo doll. Maybe I can't run forever, but I'm sure as heck gonna give it a shot.
It's me, Sunshine Bear.
I've just finished my 18th cup of coffee and I'm pretty sure I can see Wi-Fi. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come in here. Okay, so I need to put them all out within 4 minutes. Is there... Okay, I can save here. Now, I'm willing to give it a shot. Thing is, I've found most of them, but I don't think I've found... Okay, that's one. That's two. Three. Four. Oh, this is stressful. And I can't use the phone. If I listen carefully, I think I can tell which direction he's spawning in. I know there was a campfire up here. Is this the last one? Oh my. The wild thing is that I think I have a rough idea of how to navigate these woods now. So real quick, got the creepy effigy, Big Bear history book, walkie-talkie, toolbox, keys. As far as stuff that I actually need to destroy him, I'm pretty sure it's the history book, the teddy, the hospital bracelet, and I'm guessing it's the alphabet block, even though I haven't gotten that bit of information yet. Okay, there's the phone, so I'm on the right track.
Run forever.
Okay, well, this guy's gonna die now while we're reading this. July 1969, so he's gonna be like 5 years old now. Jackie brought a hamster so that Isaac has a friend. I can't tell if she is infecting him with an evil spirit or trying to dispel one. Okay, I got the resident reports already. So this is definitely Isaac's new mom, who he's probably going to murder. Like, obviously she's not his new mom yet, but I can see where this is going. He just ate a hamster alive. Oh, the poor hamster. Okay, so yeah, it was Isaac who was in that vision with all of the backwards speaking. Somehow, I don't think that Shumana is helping. Okay, nothing went wrong during that period, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, and I've still got the radio. Seriously, I want to use the phone. I love how they did deliberately give me a flashlight right at the start of the game, but I proceeded to barely use it because I'm guessing that it makes it easier for me to get spotted, and I just don't want to be spotted. Also, how am I going to get to the island in the center of the lake? Because surely that's something I'm going to need to do. I think right now, what I might do is, first of all, double check this building because I can't remember what it's about, and then I might visit the pit next to the dining hall. Oh, hang on, I think I've got an idea. If I push that... No, that doesn't help at all. Okay. I think I'm literally stuck. I don't think I can move anything else. Oh, okay, so I can reset the puzzle from there. Also... Oh, that's a very pleasant sound right there. Alright, let's try and think this through while ignoring the looming threat of a bear walking in and, murdering me. I think the best way to do this would be to think from the back. So, a couple of things I notice. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need to get access to that, which means I'll need to be able to push this, so this space can't be filled. So I either need to move this one that way, or this one that way. I think that gives me an idea of where to go. Rather than thinking it all through... Oh wow, is it really that simple? Yep, it's really that simple. Okay then. The little Zelda, getting an item noise. We got a diary page in the Rotten Meat Shack. I don't know why I hadn't come in here already. I had to take Isaac to kindergarten. Let's meet your teachers. He's gonna murder one of the other kids. Is he going to murder one of the other kids, or is he going to murder one of the teachers? Like, we know how this is gonna go. Big Bear Daycare. I can see why his mom died at the sight of him. Like, look at that face. They say that... They talk about a face that only a mother can love, but what if she can't? We just finished a fantastic welcome meeting. Little did I know what was happening. Lake at 5 p.m. for some evening swimming. See, the fact that the bear is following him is really freaking me out because the bear has followed me. So is Jack the bear or is Isaac the bear? And Isaac murdered someone. He's brutally attacked a child. With an alphabet block. Okay, so we already have that. Okay, so I definitely want to find some place to save. Let's try heading for the Ladybug cabin. Dang it, okay. Oh, you know what? There's the fancy cabin just down below here. I mean, the girl in it is probably dead, but that's not that big of an issue. We've slept in the same building with other corpses. Oh wow, you're still alive? How are you still alive? Okay, so if I head straight up from here, I should get pretty close to that pit.
Don't you dare move.
Hello? Okay, let's climb down. Okay, so they are fast travel points. With that said, I don't think that one actually helped me, though it does give me pretty easy access to the welcome hall, which I don't think I've checked. Because it's big and that scares me. I am just actively forcing him to search all the corpses. What the crap? Silver Shamrock.
Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
At the very least, leaving any location and then going back does seem to shake him off. So, something I want to highlight. I really haven't done much of anything in the bottom left corner here. I haven't visited the swimming pool, the basketball area, any of these buildings, which I really don't want to visit because they're... Look at them, they're in a dead end. If I get caught by him there, there's nothing I can do. And we haven't had a mission send us to the swamp either, and I can't quite recall if I've cleared all of these cabins up at the top. So what I'm thinking is that I'll go up here to the trapdoor dude since I have his stuff. I might check these buildings along the way because I can't recall if I've cleared them. And then once I've done that, I'll try and check these three and then take the shortcut across to here.
Come here, kid. I see you. I am gonna get you. There you are.
Why are you still there? Okay, nothing in the bathrooms. Oh, is this... Okay, I think I've already checked here, but I will drop an extra save. And I have checked here, I remember that. I remember that big TV. I've definitely checked both cabins next to the arcade. And obviously I've checked the arcade. How are you still alive? You've got such a stabbable figure. I'll head up past the health center. Okay, we got him out of there. Just had to dodge the bear, met a caffeine monster. I'm fine, honestly. Let me get back to my duties. Really? Tonight? Remember? Maniac? Blood? Killing? Oh, I'll be okay. I've got my toolbox now if I get stuck again. In the shack. I don't know which shack he's talking about, is the thing. I don't think he's talking about Shaquille O'Neal. 1973, so the kid would be, what, 9 now? Finally allowed him to hire a cook. We have to get the stew ready for when the campers come back from their swim. And she has a dog. Something tells me the mess hall might be down in the southwest. That vent looks suspicious. That stew looks questionable. Yep. Look, buddy, you have to know at this point that your child is a murderer. Why are they so eager to let this kid off? Chumana vanished. Okay, so she has no idea who they are. Someone's been setting up a big hoax. Okay, so... Oh... Isaac was holding the effigy. So I definitely don't think that Chumana was helping. He tied up his son in the basement. That's something, ain't it? It's a little gremlin toy. Oh, that's so cute. Why is it all wet? Dude, you were locked in here for like an hour. What have you been doing? Alright, let's drop. The menuing here is so weird. So I have 7 diary pages. I have the alphabet block, hospital bracelet, resident reports, Sunshine Bear Teddy, Creepy Effigy, Big Bear History Book. I have 6 items, 7 pages. So let's see, does it show where that dude is now? No, he just said the shack. But he hasn't, but it doesn't show which. Maybe the shack all the way out in the West Woods? Okay, I'm going to double check the buildings up in this corner. And then once I've done that, I'll cut across to the bottom left corner. Found some food on the corpse. I already cleared the upstairs. I think I have.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, let's be sure to check each of these cabins. I think this one might be mine. Okay, so I definitely checked that. All of the cupboards are open, and I think I remember opening that bed. Okay, that's the shortcut to the opposite corner of camp, which I really haven't explored much. So I can check this building, the cabin to the left, and then I'll want to check the stuff down below me. Any chance of a person? Found his wallet and a bag of weed. Blue Rat energy drink. I'm guessing that restores my sprinting or something.
I see you. I get you.
That went poorly. Found an energy drink and got stabbed. Another quarter. I can't tell if, like, they were just expecting me to need more tries to clear that one thing. Why am I able to push around the basketball? Like, what is the purpose of this? I'm doing a loop around the pool. Can't go down the ladder. So I can't swim. Like, maybe I can, but it's not letting me. Okay, that's another of those glowing things like there was in the top right. I have a feeling they'll matter later. Okay, so this is a locked gate. That I would have to get through to get to that building. I'm only seeing a couple of locations that I still want to check. I didn't actually see anything over at Archery, so I'd kind of like to find out what's there. And the only other thing that really stands out is the swamp. So let's head for the swamp.
There you are. I am gonna get you.
You know, it has occurred to me that this might not be the best viewing experience since I'm basically playing with like 80% of the screen dark most of the time. But it sure is helping my stress. Especially since the flashlight is already a limited resource. Okay, hello. This is the... the effigy of Chumana. So I've turned most of these. Okay, the beads of... Okay, so I can just check with this to get a hint for where things are. Beads of Chumana are somewhere nearby. I'm going with the old maze strategy of just following one edge. But if the bear shows up, I might well have to abandon that strat. Really? Bigfoot, huh? He lost his best sock in camp, and now he's lost in the swamp. Oh, and if I can... Okay, I'm going to keep exploring just to get a more detailed idea of this. Because he has... So, he has food, which is what I need to bribe the dog. Which means I need to find his sock. I hope it'll be on the map once I get back into camp and can check the map, because he didn't really give me any idea where it might be. The Beads of Chumana. Okay. I don't know where the sock is. He said something about walking through water. Kind of out of ideas. Let's find somewhere that I can save. Okay, so he can't help me until I get another diary thing. Where the crap could there be a sock? Unless the sock is in the swamp. But I thought he said he lost it in camp. Hang on, I'm going back to Bigfoot. I need to talk to him again. And watch as the game pulls in "It was all a dream" or some such when this gets to the end. Oh wait, I think I might know where they could be. Remember we found a laundry machine that was going. I think it was in the top left. And if that's the case... Okay, so... yeah, laundry, top left. So if that's the case, then here's my thought. If I go down to the bottom right, I can check out the archery area again. And I can take the tunnel shortcut over to the top left. I seriously have no idea if the grass is louder or quieter or the same sound level compared to the path. If I had to guess, just based on the actual in-game sound, I'd say that the grass is probably quieter, but... Really? Nothing to do? Dang. Or, the grass is probably louder. I don't know what I was saying before. Really? Where the heck could it be then? Okay, that's another of those things. I'm trying to remember where those are. Okay, yeah, definitely checked the upstairs of that house. But not the underneath, yeah. Seriously, where am I supposed to find this thing's socks? Did I ever check the building next to the dog? I know I ran away pretty quick because the dog barked when I interacted with it. Jeez, there are so many references. Okay, I'll exit and re-enter to try and deal with any timers that might have started. I'm kind of tempted to just Google this one, just because I don't feel like combing the entire camp. Here. We'll exit to the title screen, just because I'm still not totally certain that the map actually pauses. Camp Sunshine Socks. Camp Sunshine game. Socks. Under a big rock to the right of the Ladybug Lodge. Why? Okay, fine. Oh, I accidentally minimized it. So I have to go all the way to the top left. Where the Ladybug Lodge is. Oh my gosh. How on earth was I supposed to find that? Also, I'm worried that this isn't the last thing. Because I still don't have the key that gives me access right here. Which makes me think I might need to check around some of the other like, random corners behind buildings and stuff now. And there are still a couple of other buildings that I don't think are unlocked yet, like the Counselor Hangout. just have references to so many horror movies and crud. And I'm actually kind of here for it because it's pretty funny. So hang on. Okay, so that's Jacob. That's not a statue of Isaac. Bigfoot will not get in trouble from Mrs. Bigfoot now. Okay, I can't put out that fire. Oh, you know what would have been rough? If one of the parts of... If I had tried to put out the fires in the West Forest, and it had been like, oh no, they came back on, there must be another fire somewhere out there that's also connected. And I had to add that into the mix as well. Okay, now to head to the dog and give the dog food. 'Cause Okay, it's not showing up in my inventory, which makes me worried that that was in fact just food. And if so, I think it's possible that I didn't need to do any of that, and I could have just offered the dog some of my other food. Okay, where to go now? Oh, this is stressful. Ugh. Alright, I am going to follow along the edge of the water and see if there's anything close to that. Then maybe I'll do a lap following the edge of, like, the outer edge of the camp, see if there's anything I've missed tucked back in random corners. Otherwise, I may just follow the guide. The guide that I found on Steam. Because I'm not sure what else there is to do. It's just the mask. I already looked at that.
I see you. Didn't see me there, huh?
Of course I didn't. You appeared in that exact spot. Alright, I'm going to take another look at the guide. Okay, so there are some bonus quests. That I've been doing. All right. Dog. I have to have done the white flower quest to gain access to the dog treat.
Let's have some fun. I see.
Okay. We are just going to duck out to the title screen because apparently being in the map does not pause the game. It's good to know. Okay, and he can only withstand one slash without dying. For the guy in the dining hall. Okay, so there are 10 diary pages. In the TV cabin. Building south of the warehouse. The Ranger. So I think I want to double check. I want to double check the building south of the warehouse. I need to get 8 white flowers for a guy in the dining hall, and I don't even know if I've got access to the dining hall yet. Dog, yeah. Girl in the luxury cabin. So, hang on. I guess I could just actually pause the game rather than using the map for it. So yeah, I've only found 7 diary pages. Hold up. So I got the first one right when the game started. I already got the one in the TV cabin. I'm not sure about the building south of the warehouse. I got the one from the dude who needed glasses. I got the one from the ranger in the West Woods. I got the crate moving puzzle in the meat locker. I don't have the 8 white flowers. I don't have the dog. I have helped the dude in the trapdoor, and I have dealt with the girl in the luxury cabin. Okay, so it's definitely in the building below the warehouse, and the white flowers, and the dog. And then as far as the mementos, I have got the Camp Sunshine teddy, hospital bracelet, history book, Chumana's beads, the resident reports, the alphabet block, the Chumana effigy. Okay. So I have 3 more to get. That's where I am. I need to go to the building south of the warehouse. I should also keep an eye out for the white flowers, because apparently that's something I'll need. And I think I did actually notice 1 white flower up to the northwest. But I might break out the guide for that, for the white flowers as well, because frankly, that sounds like a lot of scouring the camp for 1 absurdly specific item. Oh, Ladybug keyring. So I guess I never checked this building either. So I'll have access to the Ladybug cabin now. No, leave me. Save her. Okay, but don't scream. Like, I'm okay helping whoever you're sending me in here to try to help. But don't scream. I can't even hear what he's hearing, so I'm a tad confused. Oh, I thought I was going to find the diary page on her body for some reason, even though it did say to check the
Try and
cover.
get out of here. There you are. Let's have some fun. Don't you dare move.
Yeah, I'm not big on the demon teddy bear either. Is the guy behind him going to help
Let's
me?
have some fun.
Oh, thanks, dude. Okay, that guy is my favorite. He's the best character in the game. I like a lot. Like, he is the hero. I don't know why they're claiming I'm a hero when he is obviously the hero. My name is Isaac Ellerman. Oh, he's graying. Been homeschooled for many years by my father, and despite my appearance, I am not a monster. This diary is all I have to keep my thoughts in one place before the spirits here overwhelm me. Father has locked me in the basement whilst he does his camp duties. It's for my own good as well as the campers. Isaac, I'm sorry. Why won't you talk to me? You know I can't let anything happen. I love you. Oh, this is actually kind of sad. I keep a photo of my mother, Wendy, in the coal box so that I can focus and keep the darkness away. Why won't Daddy quit working here? Can't he see what's happening to me? What is happening to us? I can see him out of the window playing with the other campers, and it tears my heart in two. He doesn't want you. He never wanted you. He does, it's you he doesn't want. Look how happy he is playing out with the children he actually loves. Yet he puts you in the basement to forget about you. No, it's not true. It can't be true. You know it's true, Isaac. Submit yourself to us, and we will show you. Isaac, Daddy is back, and I've been thinking. The camp is in good hands with the interns. Let's go. Let's leave this place. Let me unlock the door. So we fled. How did I end up back here? Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, are you there? What's happening to us? Okay, so I am right here. Let's see. Where were the other two? White Flowers guy in the dining hall and the dog. So I need to check where the dining hall is. And I want to check the whatchamacallit. I want to check the Ladybug cabin, since that's one of the more recent places I've gotten access to. Okay, so I have to get the White Flowers before I can get into the dining hall. So yeah, I am just going to go ahead and try to track down the White Flowers. Okay, so the dining hall is up there. Yeah. Alright, I'm cheating real quick. Don't mind me. There. Okay, that's a White Flower. There should be one behind this building. If I head straight left here. I am going to look something up real quick. Basket. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about the basketball, which makes me think that the basketball is probably irrelevant. Okay, I got those three. So the next place to go is going to be right about here. Going this way. And turn south. Because the next few are... Oh, hello. Like, this game isn't actually all that hard, but it is still stressful. I overshot. Okay. Should try and find some place to drop a save on the way around the loop. We'll be passing by the trapdoor house. I think that's a good option. So, straight up, take a left, snake around. Yeah. Hi, dog. And you're a good boy.
There you are.
Okay. We've got all of those, and the trapdoor house is right here. Let's drop a save. Okay. So I can get that flower, and finish it up with the flower that's right in front of the dining hall. There's one.
Come here, kid.
Just a little bit farther along. Should be somewhere over here. There you are. And there's the last flower. And here is the mess hall. I don't even remember talking to this guy before. This compound. We tried to leave the camp many times over the following years, but it wasn't until 2 days before my 18th birthday that things started to change. Dang, his dad is gone fully gray. Isaac, it happened again. I know you're there. I can't cope with this anymore. We have to get help. I'm so sorry. Father? What is it, my child? It would have been funny if this was like his actual father. I need your help. My son is being overtaken by something dark, something malevolent. The priest agreed to come if there was anything, to come and visit Isaac to see if there was anything he could do. I can feel a sense of great evil in this house. Whatever this is, it doesn't want me here. I haven't even seen Isaac yet. Father, come with me. I cannot stay here, Mr. Illerman. Whatever this is, it wants to hurt me. But you haven't even seen Isaac yet. I have to leave. Please take this crucifix so you have some protection. I don't think that's how you're supposed to approach this, bruh. Leave us alone! Isaac? Isaac, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. The priest won't help us. Nobody can help us. Tell me what I can do. Please. Oh, and he turns spicy. Oh, hello. How's it going, bruh? I'm just trying to talk to you. I legitimately don't know what this guy is on about. There's a severed hand in the microwave. Yeah, I couldn't take it out. I've got kind of used to it, to be honest. But, for a second there, I thought that was going to be... I thought that severed hand was going to be the dog treat. Okay, so we've got the dog treat. And while we're up here, I'm going to visit the ladybug cabin now that I have the key. Oh, and there's the photo of his mom. I wonder if there's a cap on how many items you can find, and that's why I found so many right at the start, and then none in such a long time. Okay, let's get that dog treat. Well, let's get that note from the dog. Okay. Welcome everyone to Big Bear Lake. We're so happy to have you all here, ready for another great summer. A little welcome song. Don't you see? Look at him in there. He's happy without you, Isaac. Now you believe us. Go on and go inside and show him what we can do. You know, there was a door. Now, look for something we can hide with. Let us surprise Daddy. The Sunshine Bear costume. Perfect. Kill him and use it. Isaac, how are you, little buddy? You know, honestly, that bear is more frightening than Isaac. Now, Daddy will love me. Say hello to Sunshine Bear, kids! How is this camp still open? Do you love me now, Daddy? Isaac, no!
It's me, Sunshine Bear.
I actually kind of love this little animation. What have I done? Wait, how did Isaac leave this diary if... I'm so confused. I had to. Hello? Anybody here? I've brought cookies. She's acting surprisingly nonchalant. Okay, now she's less nonchalant. I have to call the police. Yeah, that's an appropriate response. I can't. Isaac, why? I killed him. I killed my son. I'm sorry, Wendy. I can't live with this. I leave this note as proof of my love for my son and my wife. Jacob's suicide note. Surely that's a missing piece of this puzzle. Okay, but who wrote this journal entry if that's what what happened? This is Officer Parks. We've gained entry into the Illerman residence. Crap. He obviously couldn't take the guilt of it. Poor man. Come in, we have a 10:56. Repeat, a 10:56. So, are we all agreed? But sir, it's only been 2 years since the incident. That's more than enough time. We're buying this place for next to nothing. Is there any opposition? Well, I mean, I guess Isaac probably isn't really dead if he's still running around in a bear suit stabbing people. Or at the very least, if he can run around in a bear suit stabbing people, then even if he is dead and he's a ghost, he definitely still has the capacity to write a journal entry. Let me show you the commercial. On down to Camp Sunshine, where you'll have a radical time. You'll hardly believe it. Let's put him in summer camp this year so we can work through everything without it getting to him. Who on earth is going to pay for that? I don't care, it's the best thing we can do for him. And that brings it right up to the present. It sounded like a gate unlocking in the distance. I may or may not have already known that was going to happen. So now, real quick... Okay, so I go all the way to the top. We'll take the shortcut down there because it'll make it a lot faster for us to get all the way across the map. Obviously, since that is kind of the function of shortcuts. And there's the... And now we finally get access to his actual home. Why is there so much blood coming out of the freezer? If you want to keep your blood fresh, you gotta keep the freezer closed. Oh yes, actually, this is an excellent time to save. I don't know how the times are working, because they definitely don't line up with what I've actually encountered. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to come back here. Because obviously that hole is going to be important. But now I need to get all of the stuff up to the dude. Or up to the TP in the swamp. Oh, hello. I don't know what that is. I'm going to ignore it and hope that those glowing signs don't actually come up because, well, frankly, this has all been very stressful and I'd like to wrap it up soon. Oh wait, no, this is the path to Bigfoot. I can't actually remember the exact path back to the dude, so... Oh my gosh, so that's a renewable thing. He loses his socks repeatedly, so if you run out of food, you can just farm him. There is also apparently a quest involving some snowmen, and apparently it's a quest to close all of the toilet seats in the entire camp. And the toilet seat thing gets you some batteries. Those are just bonus quests, though. Okay, I've got all of it. The Beads of Chumana. Photograph of Wendy Illerman. Wait. What am I missing? Hold up. I can't actually remember which of them I haven't taken care of yet. Hold on a sec. So yeah, the bonus quests. I already beat Snackman. I already got the socks. So yeah, the other bonus quests are finding 5 snowmen and knocking their heads off to get a Blue Rat energy drink collection. Oh, the crucifix. Oh, it's just in the welcome hall. Okay. Well, let's see if I can actually remember the path out of here. Save myself some time on the way back in next time. Okay, that's actually pretty straightforward. I got it. So we have to make our way all the way down to the welcome hall. Also, I am a bit worried that I might need to place the items on the different glowing spots. That actually sounds pretty tricky. I think I'll leave her alone. Anyway, I think it said that it was somewhere on the left. Oh, yeah, I definitely never went down this way. You know, honestly, this as like a 3D game, this would really work for a genuinely frightening horror game. Okay. I said this was pretty simple. Let's see if I remember it. I already feel like I've taken the wrong path. Yeah, I did. Okay. This is it. Memories are now sacred. Make haste to the location where this all began. Once you arrive, place the memories in the flames. You have been warned, now go. You have not warned me about anything. Really, dude? What the? Well, to be fair, I was not using the flashlight. Except for that weird broken necklace. Wait there, child. I'm trying to find you. My power is too weak down here, but I can at least give you some semblance of freedom. Might need this. Oh, thank you. Okay, I've got a yellow jewel. I don't know why I'm wasting energy sprinting. I could actually have a reason that I need to sprint at some point here. Okay, I've got a blue jewel. Why am I sprinting? I'm getting impatient. That's literally it. But like, if I actually find myself needing to run away down here, I'm gonna miss... Okay, that energy does come back. I'm not totally certain what the trigger is for regaining energy. If it's just time passing, or if it's... Okay. If it... Apparently it's not changing rooms, which is what I kind of thought. Purple jewel. It's a dead body. I really shouldn't be shocked by any of those. A broken amulet. Ooh. Hello. There are dead bodies lining the walls. It looks like some form of mass suicide. Oh, I could take some robes, couldn't I? Yep, just strip a corpse. Why not? I just guessed there. Chumana. She was behind it. Either that or she was a sacrifice. I can't really tell. Oh, Snake Maiden, it's you? Have you not completed the Transcendence yet? Shut up, idiot. She probably wants to check the altar once more. Lord Atasia requires everything to be in place before he will deem us worthy of his presence. She was behind it. I need to check something. Okay, so in order to make it work, I need at least one of the red things pointed toward the top. Huh. Okay, let's rotate that a couple of times. Rotate that a few times. Rotate that. One more time. There we go. Wait, crap. This is actually kind of weird because... Oh, I think I see it. So, okay. So I need both of those red ones lined up properly, and then I need to adjust the blue one so that I can get up there. So... sec. One more turn. One more turn of the red. Oh, welcome to the stream, Bee Marching. Yeah, this is just a totally normal summer camp. There's absolutely nothing worrying about this summer camp, and I don't know why you're suggesting otherwise. Okay, so it can't be that, actually. So the red has to be in that position, then. And then I think I need to adjust the yellow so that I can get up there. That makes sense. And in order to get to the yellow, I have to swap the green. There we go. With basically every puzzle, it seems like the solution is just think about what you need to end with and then work towards that. All of the sacred items are on the altar. Let's take them back. Freaky stuff going on here. So where's this going to pop us out? Now that I think about it, it's kind of obvious. Had to slip a new battery into the thing, even though I'm probably just not going to use it.
You won't stop me, kid. Look who I've got here. Say goodbye to Mommy.
How did he get a hold of my mom? Now be careful, child. Let us protect you a little. Oh, yeah. Once you follow him, there's no turning back. The demon Natasha will be waiting for you. Alright, folks. We're heading in there.
Kid, I'll make you wish you were never born.
I realize that I should probably be following him, but at the same time, I get the feeling I should explore the other paths instead. Oh, okay then.
Look, he's here. Looks like we have everybody here to be witness to my rebirth. Break free from your stone tools.
I said, get your hands off my mom. Find the fires and cast the sacred memories into their flames. Only then will he remember and break this curse. Each fire you extinguish gives me a moment to stop the demons. Leave the fire that's right there until last. Okay, I see See, at least I've got a bunch of food and batteries and energy drinks saved up for this.
Rise again, children. Rise and stop him.
How was I supposed to do that? I was getting spawn camped. Okay, let's try it. Let's load the game. That was our first game over, too. I guess I should have gone the other way.
Don't try to follow me, kid. I'll make you wish you were never born.
You know, I should just follow the same path rather than trying to see if there's a better option. I thought I could stamp the rats. Oh, yep, I can. Okay. I squished another rat. Okay, we have to watch the cutscene again.
He's here. Looks like we have everybody here to bear witness to my rebirth.
I'm not sure what you were referring to when you asked, are those gravestones? So I can't answer that question. Okay.
Tear his soul apart. What are you doing? Stop that. Rise, demon, and feed on his soul.
So it does seem to be symmetrical.
Away from the fire. Stop.
Now let's see.
Rise again, children. Rise and stop him.
Yeah, it seems to be symmetrical. So I'm just trying to get a nice loop.
Fire, stop. It hurts.
You see this? This is your father's suicide note. Look at what he wrote. Look how much he cared for you. Read how much he loved you. I know this isn't you, Isaac. I know this is whatever is inside of you. I also know that there is one of your followers right behind me, but we're in a cutscene right now. He can't do anything. What happened to you wasn't fair, but let go. Release the anger inside of you and be free. Isaac, I know it wasn't you. Even if you have a face that literally killed your mom. I know you would never have done such a thing. I think your parents knew that too. You can rest now. You're a true hero, Jez. You have freed this land of the curse, and you have reunited our family. Okay, but where's the mom? We'll always remember what you did here today. Oh, there's the mom. Let's go home, Isaac. I'm so glad you're safe. We made it out, Mom. We made it. I love you so much, Jez. I'm sorry for... You're here? Why didn't you come home? You wouldn't want to know. I really missed you when you didn't come home. What are we thinking? I love you, Luis, and you too, Jez. You mean the absolute world to me. I can't let you go. I love you too. Let's go home and put this whole thing behind us. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to give some sort of statement to the police, if I'm honest here. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to just go home. Game is way too hard. It's way too dark in here. What the? Oh no.
Sunshine time.
Thank you for playing Camp Sunshine. Oh, it's so creepy. Created by Paul Heen and Josh Howard. Oh. Paul Heen and Ben Sturck for the music. Scott Badil, Paul Heen, and Josh Howard for the story. Special thanks, Theo Newman. Okay, and who voiced the bear? Jim Hedges and Kim Sanderhoff, Alexander... I can't read that fast. That was a pretty cool game. I'll admit I cheated a little bit by just looking up the guide. I didn't feel like it would be that interesting to watch me repeatedly circle the camp and probably miss the items that I needed several times over. That's why I went for the guide once it was getting toward the late game. But holy crap. Also, why did he specifically kidnap our mom when there were like a bunch of people at the camp? How did he know that we were going to be the problem? I'm kind of surprised that there's no outro music. Definitely not the hardest horror game that I could play. It was definitely a good one for just one stream, in, out, and done. But it definitely got me on edge until I realized that I could just go through any loading zone to get the bear to leave me alone. Oh, Hellion Cross as Demon Child, Jeff Rowe as the thing in the swamp. Oh, and they had some particular people in there for puzzles. I mean, most of this game was just fetch quests. I get that, but there were a few fun puzzles, and it did pull off a very creepy atmosphere. And it did get you pulled in with the story, especially trying to figure out if Shuano was trying to help the boy and got killed by him, or trying to hurt the boy. Don't try any of this at home. Don't be a crazy person. Fair enough. Also, seriously, the game is over. Go outside. It's nighttime. Why would I go outside after playing that? Oh, but yeah. I think that was worth it. It's definitely the most horror-like. Well, it's definitely kind of a classic horror experience. There are all sorts of horror games, but that was definitely along the lines of one of the classics. I think that's where we're going to call it. One sec, I'm going to put on a light for the outro. You'd send your kids there if you hated them, fair enough. I'm kind of surprised that we never got access to the island in the middle of the camp. Like, that really seemed like it was going to be a location. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have the cult hideout or whatever on there, and then we, like, hop on a boat to get back to shore or something. I feel like that would have made a little bit more sense than, whatchamacallit, than popping out from under the statue. Personal thought. Anyway, well, that is 2 of the 3 games that I was dead set on playing this October already completed. I've got a few more lined up, and we'll probably do at least one more before hopping over to Resident Evil 3, because I mean, frankly, I don't think Resident Evil 3 will take the rest of the month. We'll probably do at least one more round through Little Hope, mainly because I just want to see, like, there are a few things that I want to see. I want to see how much I can get the characters to hate each other. I want to see if I can actually track down the gun. And I want to see if I want to see how it plays out if I'm, like, blaming towards the girl at the end. So, yeah, we'll probably do at least one more playthrough of Little Hope. Then I'll decide what we'll do next. I'm honestly not sure, because I do have a pretty decent number of options. Let's see, actually. Oh, also, I kind of want to check what... Okay, so it doesn't look like there are any achievements in this. And it does look like there are apparently... Looks like there's at least one other game set in the same universe. Because there's Sunshine Manor. It's coming up in the news feed here under it. Interesting. Well, anyway. Let's see. What horror games do I already have? So, stuff I have listed are the Resident Evil games, Little Hope, Amnesia Rebirth, Prey, and Alien Isolation. All look like games that are more full games. And then I have a couple others that I could probably do during weekdays. They seem a bit shorter, things like that. We got Kill It With Fire, Sunless Sea, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We could break out Death Road to Canada. I know I played that last year, but I am actually kind of fond of that game. I've played a few more runs there, never really gotten too much success, but it could still be fun. I also have Project Zomboid, which could be fun to do a little bit of on stream now that I've learned a small amount of how to play it. But yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. That's where we're gonna call it for the night because, well, it's late and we've finished the game. I'll see if there's anyone to raid. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we're gonna leave it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Yep, I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see you next time. Later, folks.